I'm having a blast, guys, I really am. This is so immersive.
Okay, we're almost here. Come look.
This is going to leave more of a lasting memory on me in 3D than playing on a flat screen.
You heard that too, right?
Yes, I'm in the cockpit checking the diagnostics. Meet me here?
Sure.
This sensation of floating is amazing. Yeah, I feel like I'm playing Lone Echo right now. Hi guys, PD here, welcome to the channel, welcome to another new video. The Universal Unreal VR mod is soon upon us. Apparently we're supposed to be getting the mod before the end of the year, so we've only got like a month left to go. Basically it's going to allow us to play flat games in a VR headset. From all the videos and trailers I've seen of the mod working, it works very similar to the method I'm going to show you today. Consider this video like a guide and a taster of what's to come. I'm going to go through a process today very similar to how the Universal Unreal VR mod is going to work, and I'm going to show you how to do it for free. You will need a VR headset of your choice. The only program that you might need to buy if you don't have it is Virtual Desktop on Steam. The rest of this video, the process is free. If you've got a VR headset and you can't wait for the Universal Unreal VR mod, the game I'm going to play today you'll be able to play when that mod comes out. I'm going to showcase that game today, and you can do this method, it's free. Like I said, all you need is Virtual Desktop. The first thing you need to do is head over to the Epic Store, go to the main page, scroll down, and there's a free game. The Epic Store gives away a free game every week. I would highly recommend every Thursday you go to the store, grab the free game, because you never know, you might be able to play these games later on next year with the Universal Unreal VR mod. This week's free game is Deliverers Mars, so grab it, download it, install it, run the game because there are some settings we need to change. Okay, in options we're going to go to display. I've got my resolution on 4K. VSync, I'm going to turn that off. Renderer, DirectX 11 is perfect. I've turned the camera shake off as well. Now this game has got like a third person view and a first person view. Turn the FOV all the way to the max on both of these. The more FOV, the better 3D looks in the headset when you're playing these games. We're going to go back, save your settings. In the graphics, I've turned my graphics to high just for the purpose of this video. By default this was on ultra, but I want a really smooth video for you guys to watch, so I'm leaving my settings on high. Motion blur, turn that off, and grooms, that's off by default anyway. Go back, quit the game. Now we're going to download a program that's very similar to the Universal Unreal VR mod. It's going to convert the game into 3D that we can play in the headset. We're going to go to Reshade. And we're going to hit the download. And we want the latest version, which is 5.9.2. We're going to click on the top link and download Reshade. Download Reshade, store it on your PC. Now you might notice in this folder there's another program called Opentrack. I'm not going to be showing you how to use this Opentrack program today. Basically Opentrack emulates the headset in the game. I tend to only use Opentrack if the game is in first person mode. The game we're playing today has both, but you do start out third person. If I use Opentrack in the third person mode it looks a bit jarring, but if you want to try Opentrack in a game that's got first person mode, then I'll leave a link to a tutorial below this video. Basically, Opentrack is going to emulate head tracking in the game. We're going to run the latest version of Reshade. Reshade is now searching my PC for all my games. It doesn't matter if the games are installed on Steam, the Xbox Game Pass or Epic. It's going to find all your games on your PC. If you can't find the game you're looking for, then hit the browse button and find it that way. So we're looking for Deliverers Mars. Reshade is looking for the exe file for the game, so it can hook itself into the exe file to convert it into 3D. We found two versions. Now the top one normally doesn't work. If you want to try Reshade on any Unreal game and you do this search, I would always go for the bottom one. Always go for the exe file that's got Windows 64 shipping. That's the one I tend to use that works. So we're going to select the bottom one, click on next. You already know that the game's DirectX 11. Reshade has detected it, look. Click on next. Click on next. Uncheck everything. Click on Depth 3D by Blue Sky Defender and then click on next. Reshade is now downloading all the files and it's putting those files into the game folder. Click on next and then finish. Reshade is now installed and the game should now boot up and we should be able to activate 3D mode. We're going to boot up the game now and Reshade should be installed. We should have a little box at the top of the screen. That's going to allow us to convert the 2D image into a 3D image that we can play on a VR headset. The game's running, I can see Reshade's installed. I can see the menu at the top. So now we need to start a brand new game and we need to get to a section of the game where we can activate the 3D, and we need to get to a section of the game where we can test the 3D's working. Normally you can't test the 3D on the main menu. So we're going to start a brand new game, and then once we're actually inside the game, we're going to set up Reshade. I tested this yesterday and it's working perfectly. So new game. And today I'm playing with the mouse and keyboard. You can play this game with a Xbox controller as well. And if you're going to be playing these free games anyway on a flat screen, why not give it a go? Why not try it in 3D in a VR headset? I think you'd be impressed. Being inside that 3D world adds an extra layer of immersion. I'm hoping to record this video as well in 3D so that you can watch this video in a VR headset as well. All you'll need is a program that supports stereoscopic viewing, something like big screen or virtual desktop. And this game is free to try, so why not give it a go? You've got nothing to lose. If you don't like it, then you just wait for the Universal Unreal VR mod, which is going to give you a very similar experience anyway. Okay, so we're in the game, so now we can set up Reshade. Hit the home key. On my left is the Reshade menu. Click on continue. We need to select Super Depth 3D_VR. Click on continue. My IPD 64, I've already set this up, look. So that's my IPD. I'm going to scroll down and you're looking for this section here. You're looking for the depth map section. By default, all these settings were there when I installed Reshade. So I think this game has already been optimized for 3D with Reshade. I have not had to change anything. So normally this is the 3D strength that you mess around with to give more 3D or less 3D. Normally if I'm playing a game in 3D, this is on 30 or 40, but I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to hit the depth map view, and that's going to give me like a visual representation of the 3D working. And this looks perfect, guys. That looks like perfect 3D. So how does this work? The darker the grey, the closer the object is to your eye. The lighter the grey, the further away objects are. So you can see the main character there, she's in third person. She's really close to the camera. And you can see the door in front of her. That's right in the distance. So imagine this like a fish tank. So she's right up close to the edge of the fish tank. and the door is right in the back of the fish tank. I'm going to be playing this game. I'm going to be inside the fish tank, and this fish tank is going to wrap around us slightly. We've got a really nice 3D depth here. You can even see the different shades of grey on her body. That's telling me this 3D is going to be perfect. And this is a perfect game to convert into 3D with the Universal Unreal VR mod. We're going to turn off depth map view, hit the home key. We now have a 3D image. We have a split screen, one for the left eye, one for the right eye, and we know it's going to be perfect 3D. Now I'm going to run Virtual Desktop on Steam so that I can play this game in 3D in my headset. Control Escape, hit Steam, go to my library, and we're looking for Virtual Desktop, library, Virtual Desktop. We're going to run Virtual Desktop. In the Virtual Desktop settings, we're going to go to 3D options, and we're going to select half SBS, which is half side by side. Now when I go back into the game, in my headset, it should be in 3D. Now I just need to set up my Quest 3. Okay, so I'm in my Quest 3. I need to connect my Quest 3 to my PC. I can either use Airlink or I can use the cable. Today I'm going to use the link cable. So here's my Quest 3 menu. You can see my monitor and everything, look. Through the Quest 3, there's my camera. There's my little annoying robot keeps talking throughout my tutorial. I'm going to go to my options. I'm using the link cable.
I didn't mean to. I will do my best to stop it.
Yes, stop it, please, Emo. I'm going to turn Airlink off. I'm using the cable. Okay, found my PC. Enable. Okay, I'm in the game. And already I'm in 3D, guys. This is what I can see in my headset, look. I can see in front of me this giant screen in 3D. Unlike a normal VR game, if I look behind me, there's nothing there, it's just space. If I hit the F keys, I can mess around with Virtual Desktop. F3 is going to bring the screen closer. So as you can see, look, I'm actually putting myself inside the actual game. So when I'm playing the game normally with the mouse and keyboard, I now feel like I'm actually inside the game. If I hit the F3 key, that's going to recenter my view. The F2 key is going to move the screen further away. And you'll probably see the screen, look, when I bring it closer to me, it curves around me. So I like to have this screen. If I look to the right, I can see the edge. If I look to the left, I can see the edge. So that is now perfect for me to play in 3D. If I was using Opentrack, I would be able to do this with my headset. Look around the world. I tend to only use Opentrack if I'm in like a first person mode. So let's play the game. I'm going to shrink myself right down into the corner of the screen. So if you're watching this in 3D, this looks incredible. Now you might notice some artifacting around the main character, around her outline look. That's a result of Reshade having to convert this game into 3D. And that's something I hope will not be apparent in the Universal Unreal VR mod. But for now, I'm used to it anyway.
Kathy, stop moving around and let me change. I'll be down in a minute.
Yeah, the 3D is really, really good. I'm happy with this. I've not played any more of the game, so this is all new to
Must
me.
have earned a free loyalty relocation at this point.
Lizzie, another one of these seasons and this entire area will be a desert.
Can we just hold off until the kids are done with school and I actually finish a residency for once?
Hold the F
I'm
key.
just trying to keep us safe.
Honey, the kids have a dad that commutes to the moon. safe means something else to them. I want to give them just a bit of normalcy, okay?
Gross!
Mummies and daddies are allowed to do this, I'm afraid.
Breaking news as we go live to the southern border of Colorado in the United States, where fighting has erupted between refugees and border troops. President Vincent has denounced the violence, stating that...
Weren't you going to go snorkeling with Claire?
So I do feel like I'm actually inside this world now, and I've got freedom to look to the right and left a little bit as well.
Thanks.
Such an athlete.
I might turn the subtitles off,
I think I pulled something.
so that if you're watching this in 3D, you're going to get a better image. Let me go to the options menu. I'm looking for the subtitles. Subtitles off. Okay.
You're taking Moonbear snorkeling?
Yes.
Claire, please look after her. There's still a lot of debris floating around.
I know, Dad, don't worry. Come on.
I'm just checking the video's nice and smooth for you guys.
Okay, bye, Dad, love you. Better get us in the water quick before Dad catches you. Come on.
The 3D looks really good in the headset. Okay, shift to run. You've even got the effects from the sun in 3D,
Come on, Kathy.
or the rays.
Get in the water.
Yeah, look at this, guys.
Kathy, what did I say?
But Moonbear wants to go snorkeling too.
Bring me the bear, you little troublemaker.
No.
Now you can reduce the artifacts around the main characters by reducing the 3D as well. This water looks so
Come on, Kathy, jump
so
in.
deep and real. I can see the 3D depth of the water now. So this is a game you'd probably play anyway, flat screen. Why not enjoy this game in glorious 3D
Jump in.
if you've got a VR headset? I never understand the elitist people saying, it's not true VR. I don't give a shit. I'm enjoying myself. I'd rather play the game like this and feel like I'm actually inside the world, just like a VR game, than playing on a boring flat screen. We took the plunge. I'm hoping you guys are taking the plunge and giving this a go.
Can you hear me?
Dad?
Right. I'm going to get you out of there now, okay?
This looks so cool.
Come on.
I feel like I'm trapped in a capsule.
Dad?
It's all right, I'm here.
That robot looks so real. That little robot's got depth and form and weight, and that's something you don't normally get when you're playing these games on a flat screen.
Kathy
These cutscenes are in
Johanson.
3D and they look amazing.
Whatever happens, you must keep Ada close to you at all times, never let her out of your sight, alright?
Guys, this game's free. Reshade's free. You've got a VR headset. Just give it a go.
Listen to me. You have to go. You have to go.
Outward moon base.
How are your legs?
We're on the moon, guys.
Where's Moonbear?
We don't.
I just want to explore and look at
I
everything.
want Moonbear.
I think it's somewhere in this room. Be quick.
Wow. Okay. Oops. Excuse me, mate. That's child abuse. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Grab my teddy.
Found it.
Great. Now come to me. I need your help, Umber. There's a button on the other side of the room. When it turns on, I need you to press it, okay?
Okay.
Now, Umber.
Pressed it.
That's it! Okay, it's time to go.
Okay, where are we going? Why are you crouching?
Stay low, darling. Don't let them see you.
Bad guys.
Okay, let's go. Okay, listen carefully, darling. In the room on the other side of the vent up there is Ace.
Rose's ace?
Yes, we need to take him with us and get him back to her.
Ace likes me best. After Rosa.
Absolutely. That's why I need you to climb up there and call him over to you. Quietly.
Okay.
Can I have one of those laser thingies, please, Dad? Okay, so space to jump? Yeah.
So they were all planning to abandon Earth?
Let's tell the team we've got the Lunar Council AZ in our hands. We need to see more of these holograms.
Ace. Ace, it's me. Hi. Follow me.
These lighting effects look amazing. So cool to be in tunnels in 3D. Got him.
What are you doing?
ASC unit number 67354-N. Initiate transfer protocol. Lunar Council over.
Don't look.
Isaac Johanson, code 170544.
Ace isn't like this.
It's okay. He doesn't know we're taking him back to see Rosa. Isaac Johanson. We've got to hurry. They're probably looking for us now.
Dad, my legs hurt.
Come, I'll carry you.
Claire? Claire? Dad! That was Claire!
Oh, we can look behind us
Why are
as
you running
well.
away?
If Claire catches us, they'll take me far away from her.
So I can control the camera, look.
Where are we going?
We're going to Outward Moon there. Together.
This place looks huge.
Automated launch sequence initiated. Hold on Vita immediately.
Yes, it's working. Why isn't Vita's door opening? Come on. Come on!
Please, open the door for me. Open the door.
Someone wants in.
Kathy, open this door. Kathy?
Moonbear, please understand. If Daddy goes back to Earth with Claire, you and I will never be allowed to see each other again. We have to board the ship before it leaves without us. I need to get that door open. Follow me. Quick!
Damn it! Stephanie, find another way inside the launch dome.
Automated launch sequence initiated. Board Arc Vita immediately.
Okay, what's that?
Departure imminent.
Wow. Okay, I love open spaces like this in 3D. So fast. This looks stunning, guys, it really does. You get a really nice sense of scale and scope here.
Get to the door, Moonbear. I'm almost through. Come on.
Leave Teddy.
Dad!
Coming, Moonbear. There! Stop!
chamber.
That's not good.
Alert. Launch sequence initiated. Clear blast chamber.
Dad! Back to the control room!
Gotta be quick.
I'm sorry.
We have liftoff. Okay, this scene's in 2D. It's not so impressive. See, that was kind of boring, flat screen, with no 3D. Deliver us Mars.
Besides, that wouldn't be much help anyway.
You're right. You wouldn't.
Listen, MPT systems are for nerds.
Okay. Okay, bro. Just be honest. You're feeling too threatened by me and my super brain.
That super brain of yours still needs to be chaperoned to every MPT dish by a senior staff member like me. Remember?
Wait, did you finally admit that you're old?
Whatever.
Anyway, I'm nearly done. Just have to cut out some plating that's obstructing the beam's waveguide. Can you let Moonhub know the dish is ready to receive?
Already did. Don't forget to hook the screen points back up to the receivers.
Mm-hmm, got it.
There's no reason why this can't be converted into a VR game. The 3D is perfect. Just going down here. I don't know what I'm doing. That's a long way down. And you don't get this sense of height playing these types of games on a flat screen monitor. In 3D you get the sense of height. We need to cut this, okay. I've got the laser thingy. Nice.
Alright, now let's get the stream points hooked up and then we're done.
It looks like we're having to set up all the power on the arrays.
Let me hook up these stream points and I'll be right there.
Hook up 3. Why would you bolt down these shutters? I do like this cut mechanic. Oh, there's a laser. We need to Okay. This gate's open. Hello.
This is the third site I've had to hook up to a stream point. These dishes shouldn't be running on emergency power.
Yeah, along with everything else in this place.
These smaller cast-grain antennae can't withstand another thermal shock. Not with the prolonged power traffic that's passing through them.
You realize no one understands what you're saying, right?
Come on, even you know what a cyclotron wave rectifier is.
Okay, now you're just making up words. Hop on.
Thanks for the lift. Are we going up here?
All right, let's go find another way into Maria's office.
For humanity, for the future.
The museum. Yeah, we can cut through here to
Wow.
Maria's. Might be fun to have a look around too. Not been here in ages.
It's the old lunar rover here. So this picture here is really cool because it's like a flat picture,
working on it every day.
but the actual lander's in 3D and it's sticking out slightly from the picture. Let's think about this, guys. This is a 3D exhibit that you would not even know is 3D playing the game on a flat screen. Playing this game in 3D, I can see that half of the exhibit pops out in 3D. Okay, what's in here? Outward. I'm quite happy to walk around this amazing place. Okay, what are we doing? Going into the vent. Why are we sneaking around? I do like this cutting mechanic though. Very cool. Okay, we need to be quick. Mind out of the way, robot, I can't see. A vent. Okay, so we need to control the robot now. So now we're in like first person mode. Yeah, this looks amazing. You can't beat tunnels in 3D.
Absolutely certain.
The DSC team triple-checked it. The signal was sent through a WSA communication device.
So it must be them.
Yes. We feel that we can safely assume that Project Outward sent this signal directly to us. That room.
Okay, into the other room.
Perfect. Ayla, stay right there.
What you're about to hear cannot leave this room. Understood?
And that amuses you?
I like the suits.
No.
Very Mass Effect.
Seeing you. GC, we're heading to the rocket now.
Copy that.
Okay, we're not on the moon yet. We're heading towards the
How's everyone
rocket.
feeling?
Good. Slept like a baby.
Of course you did.
You didn't?
Yeah, sure.
How about you two?
Good.
Yeah, fine.
Good.
Into the shuttle bus. You first. Thank you. All aboard. Please fasten your seatbelts.
Here we go. No turning back.
Wow, they really don't seem to want us to go.
No. But considering the amount of time...
Oh crap.
Oh. You okay?
Yeah, just a bit startled.
Okay.
Take a look at this view.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Never ceases to amaze, right? It's a shame we couldn't build her properly.
That's a really cool view.
With all these shortages of materials, it really is a miracle that this thing is here at all.
That was a really nice transition. A bit like an interactive cutscene. Going up. Wow. So we get a really good view of the planet from here. Are we there yet? We're there. Look at this view. More ladders.
Launch sequence initiated.
Opera team, this is ground control. Proceed with final checks.
Copy, GC. Opera team, comms check.
This looks really
Go.
cool in first person mode.
Go.
Go, I guess.
Cat, systems check. Oxygen.
Flight go.
Flight is go.
Navigation.
Everything's a go.
Navigation is go.
Just go.
Ground launch sequencer.
Go. Go, go, go.
Ground launch.
Good to go. Brian, airtight seal and cockpit air composition check.
Amazing 3D, guys.
Seal and
See,
air
this feels like a
composition
natural VR
are
game now.
Go.
Sarah, start fuel cell thermal conditioning.
Solid fuel thrusters are a go.
Copy. Thrusters up. We are going for launch.
Here we go.
Engage. And away we go.
Lift off. Lift off.
Goodbye, cruel world. We're going into space. This is ground control to Major Tom. All systems go. Look at the effect from the shadow of the sun. Okay, so we're in space now. Look at the little robot floating. That's so cool. There's the Earth. Right now I feel like a spaceman. I'm in this 3D rocket. I'm in space. I can see the Earth. Everything's in 3D. It's got depth and form. It looks massive. There's the Sahara.
Cutting off, second engine.
This is so good. It's free. It's like being in a funfair ride.
Here we go, Opera Team. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Babe, did you prepare philosophical quotes for the entire journey, or...?
Only like 5 a day.
Oh, good.
One small step for
One false step is
VR,
already taken.
one giant leap for 3D.
Wow, old school, huh?
Now this is reminding me of Lone
I
Echo.
was as frugal as possible when designing the ship. However, I did splurge on one last-minute addition.
Are we going to spacewalk?
You're really ruining the moment. Sorry. Just look.
Look at all the debris.
Okay, now be honest. Did Claire ever take you this far from the house?
No.
Well, then this hopefully will be a nice surprise.
I'm swimming. Okay, I'm underwater.
Follow me, Moonbear.
So this is like a flashback. A nice sensation of being underwater.
You know what they call these things? Bubblegum coral.
No way.
I swear.
It doesn't look like bubblegum at all.
Well, I mean, it probably did back in the day when they named it. You want to give it a new name?
Pink coral?
Of course. Why did I even ask? You know, Mum loved diving too. We used to go diving together all the time after Daddy's training.
Training for space?
Yeah, just like I'm training you to go to space now too.
Cool.
Space training.
Dad, why is it so dirty underwater?
I'm afraid we did that, remember?
No way. I never threw anything in the water.
Right, yeah, well, I mean, not you. A lot of other people did. Unfortunately.
I'll clean it up. So the water can look nice again.
Well, we might be about 50 to 80 years too late for that.
I'm having a blast, guys. I really am. This is so immersive.
Okay, we're almost here. Come look.
This is going to leave more of a lasting memory on me in 3D than playing on a flat screen.
You heard that too, right?
Yes, I'm in the cockpit checking the diagnostics. Meet me here?
Sure.
This sensation of floating is amazing. Yeah, I feel like I'm playing Lone Echo right now. So there was a bang somewhere.
I'm trying to see why the ACA didn't spot the debris. It should have.
I need eyes on to determine the damage. I'll perform an EVA and let you know, GC.
Copy.
Did the thruster get hit?
Probably. Could you keep an eye on the diagnostics? I'll get ready.
Wait. Let me do it. Look, I need real life experience out there. Of all the EVAs we could have, this one is pretty safe, right? I mean, I could just casually mention my stellar extravehicular activities training score.
No, it's fine. I think...
It was 94.
Mine was 95.
See, you're so much better with numbers. Best you monitor the diagnostics.
Fine. Just be very careful. We're still in orbit, so watch out for debris.
Got it.
Get prepped at the airlock, and I'll guide you on comms.
We're going on a spacewalk. Which is which way? That's my torch. This way. So I do have like a roll button now. Oh nice. Oh wow. Okay, that's trippy.
So what's all this from, anyway?
Satellites, mission-related debris, even pieces from Sarah's old station.
Pearson Space Station. From when Rolf survived the breach during the moon mission.
I miss Lone Echo. I really need to play both the Lone Echo 1 and 2 again.
Weird thing to feel honoured about.
I've not tried them yet with the Quest 3. I bet they look amazing.
Right, first things first, what can you see? Is there any
Some damage here, look.
There's a huge bit of debris stuck in the thruster. Could be from the space station.
Okay. Is the plating around the base of the thruster damaged?
I can feel the height and everything. I feel like I'm really high in space looking down on the Earth. Look at all the little junk and satellites.
It's seen better days, but it's holding together.
Good. What about the pipes around the thruster?
They're pretty badly bent.
Okay. They'll need to be cut away if we want the thruster to be even semi-functional. Is the thruster still receiving power?
So something hit the rocket. Did we miss that or something? Or I don't recall anything hitting us. And this looks like a giant ship from this point of view. This is worth 3 shade alone, just floating around in space. Okay, what are we supposed to be doing?
What do they look like?
Big yellow canisters. Do you see them?
Yellow ones, these are the yellow ones.
I see them. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Very careful.
Very careful.
Okay. Turn the power off and begin the debris removal.
Turn the power off. And then we need to cut the junk away.
Remember that sunken space station in the bay behind our house?
Yeah. Why?
I was just thinking about it earlier. Did Dad ever take you swimming there when you were young?
He did, but not when I was that young.
What do you mean?
I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't fancy going on to a mission to with this amount of damage.
Fancy? Back home? Or maybe even on the ship.
What? Ryan?
Or Sarah, I don't care.
Apparently not. Least of all that they're married.
You can still have feelings for someone despite the circumstances.
We need to cut this bar here, don't we? So cool to see them floating away.
Right, it's done.
Okay, good job. Turn the power back on and I'll run a diagnostic.
On it.
You can see the pieces getting closer to Earth. Okay, we have like a sequence here.
Power's back on.
Running diagnostic now. And we're good. Okay. Great job, Kat. Head back inside. Carefully.
Yes. Yes, Claire.
I've gone way over my playtime, but I'm enjoying myself. My phone's about to die anyway, so I might have to leave it here. Okay guys, I'm going to leave it there. Sadly, no moonwalk, but we did get to do an amazing spacewalk. It was well worth it, just for that view and that sensation of floating in space. If you've got a VR headset, give this a try. The games are free. You get a free game every week on Epic Store. If you ever see a free game on the Epic Store, just grab it. You never know, sometime in the future there might be a VR mod or something like that. Do yourself a favour, try Reshade, Super Deck 3D. It's free to try, you've got nothing to lose. You might like it, you might even become addicted like we are. I can never play this game on a flat screen anymore. I want to be fully immersed inside the world, and Reshade and the VR headset is doing that for me. But again, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Be sure to hit my little bell. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Funny, as I was walking from the train station, I bumped into Paradise Decay, who obviously mods our streams regularly and is like, you know, a huge part of the community. And Dr. Oculus, they were kind of lost walking around, and I went up to approach him, and Paradise Decay thought I was going to mug him or something, but I actually just went and just gave him a big hug. So all right, let's go, boys. Let's make the magic happen.
So you tried to salvage it?
Nathan, if you want, I can hide your nameplate.
Why?
Then people can't see how bad you are.
Someone called a fire brigade. Nathan's on fire. He just got roasted by PD.
Might want to break there, Mike.
Why is PD going the wrong way around the track?
Shits and giggles.
That's awesome.
His eyes are sorted now.
Yeah, I gotta say, his eyes have been fixed. He should be alright now. His eyes have been fixed.
Oh yeah, you're in. Okay.
Whoa, there he is.
Jesus Christ.
Off track.
PD, I was dead. You were running around for me like, Steve, where are you?
That's why it was perfect. He didn't even know he could kill people.
Hey, we're not friends anymore, PD. It's over, man. It's over.
PD's sitting there playing the fool. He's like, how do I get rid of the map? What's going on?
Yeah, he totally was doing that. I was totally thrown off by that.
What a blissful life to be looking for Steve.